not had to, I mean, it is really awful. And I know right now people are asking whether or not their IRS refund checks are going to be affected. We don't know if this is more DEI. Are you going to say if it's somebody that's a person of color, then for some reason, whatever they paid in to the federal government, they're not allowed to get it back? Like, we don't know, but there is no reason for any political appointee, if you can even call him that, to have this kind of access. There's none.
So what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome once again to beatzillapdx official news break. As you see, we're talking about everybody's favorite sister girl once again, Jasmine Crockett, coming to the aid of fear-mongering, suggesting that the IRS might withhold taxes from black folks because of DEI. Income tax has never had any. That's like saying they're gonna stop withholding checks from black folks because they don't want to promote DEI. Does that make any sense? Is the IRS gonna all of a sudden stop taking money from the American public, especially black folk, because of DEI? That type of sentiment right there is very ignorant to me. And the thing about it is, when it comes from Jasmine Crockett is a highly educated individual. Y'all know this woman is worth upwards of over $9 million. She's no idiot. She was obviously chosen to be in this position. This is a girl who has had formal school, all of her school training in St. Louis, because that's where she's originally from. She's not from Texas. She's from St. Louis, Missouri. Had a really privileged life. She comes from well-to-do black folks. So that I would have to guess she comes from the Jack and Jill system of things. And so she also, because the attitude to believe, to even infer that checks wouldn't go out after you file your taxes because of DEI. That's a whole different level kind of fear mongering. And that's just simply not the business of America. So, filing taxes is about what you have earned, what you have worked for, and what they have taken out of a worker's earnings. So to start moving DEI into a conversation of already accrued compensation is really messy, dangerous, and stupid. So for her doing this, it speaks to me as an insult to Black America to say you don't have the good sense to know when somebody's selling you a con because they can shake their wig all over the place, they can flick their hair, but they don't come from that grassroots experience. They come from the inkwell. They come from that privileged society, that talented 10th society. So when you see people like Jasmine Crockett do her sister girl routine, that is more cosplay than really, and just for sake of reference, when she did the bleach blonde, when she goes through that little routine, make sure you peep just how she looks around and sees like, oh, is this getting attention? To me, it seems like they are presenting her to make sure that they have a certain kind of persona out there about Black women in leadership in this country, and it's not a good look, because I don't believe this woman did the whole sassy routine to get where she is, and she definitely wasn't doing it in that Catholic high school she attended. She went to, this woman obviously comes from money, lives in a $2 million something house. Where is her relation to the grassroots? People talk about our brother Tariq Nasheed all the time and all of that money he got, right? Okay, so that brother can't live, and he's put out films, put out music, been around Hollywood for 30 years, but he shouldn't have a house. But this politician who's supposed to be a public servant is worth $9 million living in a $2 million house, and nobody bats an eye. Somebody, y'all got y'all priorities messed up, especially when it comes to black empowerment. This is a politician. She's there and supposed to be in position to speak for you. She went and set herself up in Texas, not her home state, to where she can launch her political career. And so from that, it looks like they were able to do that. So with that being said, what else are you going to be able to do there? It's kind of on lock, ain't it? So, I just wanted to come in and share this with y'all real quick, because I believe that, the whole sister girl con of it all is just that. It's just a con. And I hope that the family isn't falling for it. Like I said, that woman worth $9 million. So she's papered up and she's not fooled up. She graduated from law school. She's no idiot. She comes from privilege. So since when do you hear privilege, even black folks, doing that whole sister girl routine and being all sassy? That's the look that they want. Black women, fight against that and resist, because that is not the representation of our professional class of black women. Even being here in Portland, Oregon, because, my mother, albeit how much she loved them people, my mother was the first black banking executive in this state. So, just put things in perspective. So there's a way to conduct yourself in the sister girl move in these, especially in professional settings, whether it be tech, insurance, banking, or politics. You're not doing a sister girl routine in none of those levels. And I guess for a lot of us that have worked in these sectors for our careers, one of the things that translates over here to content creation is the fact that we're literate, that we speak so well. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it as them using Jasmine Crockett to take a speaking so well individual and turn her into the sassy mama. At the same time, you see AOC doing the same routine. Look, y'all. Stop it. So I'm just saying, this fear mongering about IRS and tax returns has got to be one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. There could be no DEI for money you earn, because tax returns are not a handout. They're not a set aside. They are an earned return on the work that you have already done, on the money that you have paid the government. So the fact that she's trying to rework this understanding of taxes after all of our tax money been going to help illegals is kind of crazy to me. Or maybe it's irony. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm sure you guys are sounding off in the chat. So with that being said, I appreciate every one of you for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button, share this out on your social media, subscribe to this channel if you have not already done so. And also, if you would like to support this channel, you can join this channel and become a member. Also, remember, I have also started a new channel that is Zilla Perspectives. So make sure you go over to Zilla Perspectives and subscribe. That will be the channel to where we will be talking more of the relationship stuff, maybe more sports and entertainment on the reference side of the game. But it'll be pretty much, if we cover anything that's remotely political, because I do have something coming up here, it'll kind of be political, but really not, because it's more about the person that we're referring to. So those videos will be shown on the Zilla Perspective channel. So if you like that content, and also those videos are going to be a lot shorter than what you're used to on this channel. So just be mindful of that, and make sure you like, share, and subscribe. So, salute to everybody who is already over there and subscribed. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. Let's keep this going. Trying to get 2 channels up and rolling. So make sure, we maximize everything that we actually do. So that's the other part of media. That's what I'm doing there. So if anybody's like, hey, what is he making this pivot for? For those of you who've been with me long enough, you know that I've also been on TMZ. So I also can do a wide variety of content and commentary. So making sure I exercise all of my strong suits. Want to make sure we have this extra channel for public consumption. So with that being said, thank y'all for tuning in once again. Make sure you go subscribe to Zilla Perspectives and subscribe right here to the beatzillapdx official channel, right here, both on YouTube, and that'll be in the description as well. Jasmine Crockett's a nut and a loon, and I think also a fraud. Let me know what y'all think about that. So till next time, family, y'all stay black, stay vigilant, stay alive. Black first, black first, black first. Shalom, y'all. Have a blessed rest of your day and evening. Peace.